So now let's assemble our lab materials. So we can see here the lab materials that we outlined in the previous video. We are going to start by removing the aluminum tray here from the bucket, and we're going to place our candle right there inside the container. Now you'll see that this aluminum tray has two holes in it, a larger opening and a smaller opening. We are going to place the larger opening over the candle. As we saw in the intro to air experiments, flames need oxygen. So we need this opening here to allow oxygen to reach our candle. The binder clips, their purpose is simply to hold this metal tray in place. And just so you can see it, I'm going to put this one over here. Next, we're going to take our large plastic tube, and we're going to attach one end of it to the funnel like this. Then this other end of the tubing is going to go through the other opening in the aluminum tray, like so. There we are. So now we've got that, and we have, as mentioned, a bag of ice, which we are going to place right here. Now this matches the setup on your lab sheet. This is the exact same setup that you have on the sheet. So I'm going to go ahead and hit the lights here, and then we are going to run this experiment to observe some results. Back in flash. There we go. Lights out. Let's start by lighting our candle. There we go. Candle is lit. Now we are going to use what are called the smoke matches. The smoke matches, as their name implies, create a lot of smoke. Here they are. They are used to test heating and air conditioning systems. When you see the smoke, you know it's working. They also smell like if you set the YMCA pool on fire. They smell like hot burning chlorine, which is unpleasant. But with these matches, when you can smell them and see the smoke, then you know that your air conditioning system is working. For our purpose, they're just really good at creating a whole bunch of concentrated smoke. So I have this little aluminum tray here. This is just to make sure I don't burn my lab tables with the smoke matches. All right, so I'm going to move this a little bit here, trying to get the bend out of the hose there. All right, so we're going to go ahead and light the smoke matches, and then I'm going to quickly put the funnel on top. There's one. There's the other. Okay. Woo! There goes the smoke. Move this in closer so you can see. And now we use the flashlight to show us the way. All right, so already you can see the smoke from the smoke matches entering the convection chamber, and they go to the candle. Now the candle creates that warm air, and as we have seen, we know by convection, warm air is less dense, which causes it to rise. So here we see over the candle, the smoke is rising in the chamber. Once it reaches the top of the chamber, it encounters this bag of ice, which is cold. The bag of ice then sends the smoke back down into the chamber. There it is, making the corner right here. So the smoke then rounds the corner, makes its way back to the candle, and the convection cell continues to do its thing. Because this is open here at the top, yes, we are losing some of our smoke, but that is necessary to keep our candle burning. But that is the convection chamber. Smoke enters the chamber, makes its way to the candle, which is warm. The warm air from the candle forces the smoke up. The smoke then moves across the top where it encounters the cold bag of ice, causing it to become more dense and sink back down. It makes its way back to the candle, and the cycle continues. The Convection Chamber Lab.